Yo, what's up, YouTube? So today is January 20th, 2023, and I'm back at y'all with another video. So I just want to let y'all know that I give up. And when I say I give up, is I give up on the black community. For a long time, I used to spend a lot of time and energy talking about and focused on the things we need to change in the black community, and I've come to realize that I would be a fool to think that I can really save everybody. And what I mean is, when a house is burning down, we have multiple houses that are burning down. You get to the point where the only thing you can do is just let it burn down, and I think the black community is the same way. I feel like the only thing I can do is just gotta let it crash and burn. And once it's finished burning, then you come back in and start over again. And the reason I say that is because, we have some of the worst statistics in just about every category. We have the highest out of wedlock birth rate. We have the highest crime rate. We got the lowest test scores. We got the highest divorce rate, lowest marriage rate. We got the highest HIV and AIDS rate. We have a lot of health issues, mental issues. We're like the worst in every statistic. We have the highest incarceration rate. Now, I'm not saying all of it is our fault. I understand that, but I think that some of the mentality that some black people carry is causing a lot of issues in the community. And I think that the only way for it to work is the majority of people have to be on the same page. And if most of the people in your community are not on the same page, then you can't really expect any change, in my personal opinion. We got this baby mama, baby daddy culture, and I don't think there's really much you can really do. You can talk, but I don't know how much of a change you can really make when it comes to community, when you got people who just got this really low mentality that causes a lot of issues in the community. And people not getting married like they used to. And you try to open up a business in the black community, and people don't respect your business. They try to rob you. They're jealous of you. Just so much issues, and makes you leave the community and go somewhere else. And that's one of the reasons why I don't really like hang around large groups of black folks. I know that sounds bad, but I don't like hanging around a large group of black folks, because from my experience, when black folks come together on a large scale, you start seeing a lot of riffraff that comes with it. That's just my personal opinion. You start seeing a lot of, I don't know, just dysfunctional stuff start happening. That's just me. You talk to any teacher who's ever taught in a public schools with majority black children, the black kids tend to cause the most issues, the most problems, most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. Even if you're a black person who has attended I don't want to say multiracial, but a school that is what's the word I'm looking for? I guess multiracial school that has a lot of different races and nationalities in it. And most of the time, most of the issues, most of the fights you see is, a lot of time, it's the black kids. Most of the time, you have a lot of issues at home where, once again, the divorce rate is high. You got high out of wedlock births. So a lot of these kids are growing up pretty much raising themselves, basically. diverse. That's the word I was looking for. A very diverse school, racially diverse school. That's what I meant. But anyway, yeah, a lot of these kids are coming from unstable households, and if you're a teacher, you may realize a lot of your students that are causing the most trouble. A lot of them they don't really have parents at home, and you know, there's not really much you can do about it. You have a lot of teachers that don't really want to teach black kids, and I know that sounds racist and everything, but I understand it. That's just, and I'm black, and I understand why you don't want to teach a majority black school, because you're going to have a lot of issues. And I hate to say it, some people hate to admit it, but it's true. Africans and Haitians and Jamaicans and different other blacks from different nationalities, from the just different countries and different cultures. They don't act like African Americans, really. They just don't seem to be as disrespectful. I'm not saying that some of them can't be. They just seem a little bit more appreciative that they're getting an education. They put more effort into working and maybe potentially starting a business and raising kids and staying married the best they can. They just seem to put more effort into doing things the right way. It seems like black people, we have an issue in our community where we just don't do things the right way. I don't understand why. A lot of us don't have health. We don't have life insurance. We don't have health insurance. Well, I know health insurance is expensive, but we don't have life insurance, especially if we got kids, and you need to have life insurance. We're known for being tardy and late all the time, and I know I'm not talking about everybody. I understand you got a lot of black folks out there that are very punctual. You do what you're supposed to do, but usually if you're a black person who's very productive and you do the things that you should be doing, you probably don't really spend a lot of time around certain types of people in certain types of communities and areas. You don't engage in certain types of behaviors because dysfunction. Like I said, I'm not trying to sound like I have self-hate or something like that. It's not self-hate, but that hood rat mentality and baby mama, baby daddy mentality is causing a lot of issues. And I pretty much given up. I may say things here and there, but I don't really put as much energy into really saving the community, and because, like I said, I think the only thing you can do is let it crash and burn. And that's pretty much it, and I don't want to invest money into a community that seems to not appreciate it. I remember in Baltimore City, I think Baltimore City has like one of the highest budgets that you can see across the country as far as public school. Baltimore has some of the highest public school funding, but yet they still have like the lowest test score. So they're talking as if lack of resources and lack of money and all these things are the issue. But really, in my opinion, it's just the mentality, it's the household, the broken family structure. What family structure, So I guess that's it. That's all I want to say for this video. Guess I'll talk to y'all next time. I'm just kind of rambling on. Oh well.